Morning all. Today we have come to Cadbury Castle, an old Iron Age hill fort near Bickleigh, just outside of Tiverton. And I'll just turn the camera around. See, that leads on over to Dartmoor, and on the other side we'll have a look in a minute, although looking at that cloud we might not see much. See, all the way over to Exmoor. We've got the dog. All right, Willow. Hello, gorgeous. Yeah, I know. We'll go for a walk. Okay, so again, the weather is very much sunshine and showers. We parked by the church, it's about half a mile away, walked along the road and then up quite a steep path, but it's been pretty good. We've had an awful lot of rain, but so far we're doing okay. It's quite dry underfoot. Here's another nice little notice board. We have got several of these around the place giving a little bit more information. If you're interested in reading it, you can pause the video. Right, now there's a picture of a dragon. I'll try and turn away from the wind because there's one of many legends associated with this. I'll just dip down because it is quite windy. This whole fort has been owned since the 13th century by the Fursden family, and it's said there is a dragon that flies between here and another hill fort over in Killerton Estate, about, I don't know, 8 miles away, and in times of peril or need the dragon flies between the two to somehow protect the Fursden family. And the Fursden house where they live currently, I don't know if it's still the Fursden family, but the Fursden house is about half a mile away, kind of southwest of here. Okay, I probably won't do too much talking on the rampart because, as you can see, it is quite windy. But it's a lovely spot up here. I've not been here for probably about 8 years, even though it's only about 8 miles from where I live. Too many nice places in the southwest. Lots of interesting facts. During the English Civil War under Thomas Fairfax, they had a Parliamentary force camped here while they laid siege to Fursden House. Sorry, I'm being off put because I've got a duck treat in my pocket and Willow can really smell that and keeps wanting it. So we'll have a little look around and I might do some talking in a little bit. On a clear day we can see lots of other Iron Age hill forts. We have Cranmore Castle, Huncham Castle, Dolbury, Stoke Hill, Radden Top, Posbury and Cotley Castle. And down there you have, just the other side of just those hills, just there, you have the whole Exe Valley. Obviously the River Exe running through it, going from Exmoor down at Exmouth. But it's lovely, really nice spot. Lots of beech planted, which I walked up through the woods and it was a mix of Scots pine, beech and a good few sweet chestnuts. So certainly I suspect that the beech has been planted in the Victorian times, because that's very fashionable to do on the hilltops. So I just hide behind this very handy holly. It's a bit of a windbreak. And you can just see the road, that is the main Bickleigh or kind of Tiverton road heading over to Crediton. And you can see the direction of the wind. It's going from right to left, so that's going from the northwest. Thankfully it's not very cold, but it is quite windy and we've missed a good few showers so far. Another view of the ramparts. We'll catch some of the wind noise in just a little second. Well, there's a shower. A lovely little spot. I said we'd parked by Cadbury Parish Church. There's a couple of Cadburys around here. There's another one near Yeovil that's also got an Iron Age hill fort. I think slightly bigger than this. You'd have to check on Google for that. Interesting fact that Cadbury comes from Saxon Cadasbur, and Bur means a defended area, town or settlement. So it also reflects its earlier history. And somewhere up here they did some excavations and they found a Roman well, and they said it was 3rd century, and inside that well they found some Bronze Age pottery from a nearby barrow. I don't know where the barrow was, and it's since been filled in, helpfully, so I couldn't even go and point out where that well was, but somewhere here. So there's lots of history to the place, obviously. But yeah, lovely place for a picnic. Bring your family, take the dog for a walk. Just be careful with those dog snacks. I think she's deserved her little treat now. Okay, this is pretty much it. I'll point you out over there, see the view one more time. Otherwise I'll see you on the next adventure. Come on, Willow. Which will hopefully be further afield. I'm hoping to head up to the lakes this weekend, so we shall see. Here we go. Oh, some blue sky. So here's the steep little path. We've just gone through the woodland. I was thinking how lovely it was to hear the wind in the trees, and lovely views on the way up. So that is heading down towards Gillerton, down the Exe Valley. Walk along here a little bit.